Hi, congratulations on your new RV. We're really excited for you. Please make sure before you're signing that you bring the following items with you. If you're a cash buyer, please make sure that you bring a cashier's check, no personal checks at time of signing, or you may bring actual cash. If you're a finance customer, please make sure that you bring proof of insurance listing your specific lien holder. If you need that information, please call us ahead of time. Also, make sure that you bring all valid driver's license of all persons that will be listed on the title. If you have a trade that you're trading in with us, please make sure that you bring your 10-day payoff as well as your title and all persons who will be listed on the title of that trade. Arrive 30 minutes early before your appointment time so we can properly inspect your unit, and also make sure that you have the fridge on and running prior to arrival. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at 810-686-0710. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hello, it's Mike from TradeWinds RV Center, here to congratulate you on your Intech Flyer Chase. I'm going to walk you around it, show you how to use a few things to get the best out of your camping experience. Let's start by talking about arriving at the campsite and a few things to take into consideration when you're parking. On your campsite, you're fine. On your off campsite, I want you to think about where your power is. You can be toward the front of your driver's side of your tow vehicle. So park accordingly so you can utilize facilities. Once you arrive and unhook your hitch, first thing you do is level your unit. Comes with a hand crank. Right will bring it up, left will bring it down. I can switch that from a roller to a foot. That'll make that a little more sturdy. Once we got our unit level, we're going to go ahead and stabilize it. The unit comes with this stabilizing jack hand crank. It's got a slot in it. Slot all of your stabilizing cranks will have a slot as well to fit that on. Sometimes these will get up in here tight. Just remember, right is right. Right will bring it down. As you bring it down, simply turn this, flatten that out. I'm gonna recommend stabilizing jack pads. Jack pads are going to protect these feet from dirt, debris, and hot blacktop. Put down your jack pad, run these down just until they are taut. Once it feels like it's going to start lifting the unit, go ahead and stop. You got 2 on the front, 2 on the back, crank down from the sides. Get all 4 of those down. Got our unit level and stable. We'll go ahead and hook up our power. Again, big long 30 amp cord plugs in here on the side. At the end of that 30 amp cord, should you need it, in your convenience pack will be a 30 to 15 amp reducer to plug into 110s with. Get your power hooked up. Go ahead and walk around the rest of the unit. Out here you have an antenna, your power. Again, right here will be we can plug in a solar panel and that will trickle charge your batteries. Your batteries will be up front here. Check your terminals every now and then, make sure those haven't wiggled loose. You also have a battery disconnect here as well. That would disconnect all the battery power to the unit. On our off camp side, you got your spare tire. I recommend getting a cover for that just to keep it from dry rotting over the years. You want to keep that nice and fresh for in case you do have a flat. In the rear of the unit, you've got a docking light up here. Maximum capacity of 250 pounds on your rack up top. Got an accessory hitch back here that's 175 pound rating. Over on our campsite, we got a porch light and our entry doorway. Coming up inside the unit, around the corner here's a couple controllers for our main lights. Our cabinet accent, that's your pretty red lights here. And then your porch light, which will be this one out front here. Fire extinguisher. Make sure everyone knows where that's at in case of an emergency. Again, our mattresses. These can be doubled up to give yourself some storage space in here. We keep the plastic on them for your sanitary. So out here we got a sound system. Crank that on, touch it here in the middle. AM, FM, Bluetooth, HDMI. Nice system here. See if we can pick up a channel. Usually not inside these metal buildings. There you go, crank that up. So there's no dual zones on this. This Jensen system set up for dual zone systems. So all your speakers will be zone A. Again, Bluetooth, USB, HDMI, AM, FM. Nice sound system. Go ahead and shut that off. You also have a remote for that sound system. A couple of 110s here. A couple of USB ports. Over on this side is going to be your breaker box and fuses. Handful of 15s and a 40 in there. Highly recommend having some of those with you when you go camping. There's your breakers. Up here is going to be your carbon monoxide propane detector and fire alarm. In the ceiling here, going to be our AC unit. AC unit will crank up here. Quicked up. Open sides to get more air out them as well. Back here, another main light and loading light. Got a 110 down here. And that about covers everything in here. As I said, our mattresses are stackable. You can stack them up to make your garage bigger. Show off these porch lights, our main lights. That's the storage here on our back doors. Act like we're leaving the campsite and close the unit up. Again, make sure all your lights are off. Make sure your stereo's off. We're out boondocking. We're just going to bring up our stabilizing jacks, hook up our hitch and head on home. And in this case, same thing in a campsite. We will unhook our power, bring up all of our stabilizing jacks, flatten these down as you come back up. I'll hook up our hitch and head on home. Again, picked a beautiful unit here. Guys, hope you enjoy this chase for many years to come. Happy camping.